Hello and welcome back to Operates with Void. I'm your host, Forgotten Void, and this week we are going over the Japanese battleship Hyuga, since that was untied with Siegfried that we posted last week. So, Hyuga is it's a Fuso class battleship, except it's the second class. So Fuso and Yamashiro were the first two built, and then Issei and Hyuga were built, and they basically fixed a boiler issue. So in Yamashiro and Fuso, the gunnery were the gunnery position for the center turrets were actually right next to boiler, so it was really hot in the loading section. And so with Hyuga and Issei, they adjusted the turrets to and the boiler rooms so that now it doesn't cook the loaders alive while they're loading the guns. So Hyuga and Issei were are slightly better in that regards historically. Now, for in-game mechanics, Issei is brought in as the post retrofit, where it was uh, actually built as a hybrid. Issei and Hyuga were both transformed into hybrid battleships, but they never actually launched planes because they had trouble actually getting the planes that were designed for them, and so they that never happened. They never actually launched planes. Instead, they just got the retrofit and then just continued sailing as normal battleships due to logistical problems with the Japanese Navy. Anyway, so Hyuga's in the before she got that in the last battleship form that she was in game. So that means she has six turrets with six 356 turrets um, with twin guns. So that's a good 12 guns in twin turrets. So um, we're actually going to change this. We're going to change that back to main aiming system mod 1. So I was testing out a secondary build with her for reasons. So we're changing that back to main guns because she needs to be main gun build. Her main guns are 29 seconds to reload. So, I mean, it is a lot of guns, but 29 seconds, better than some other tier 7s that have 33 or longer reload. We're just going with standard modules. We're going to have the HP flag, we're going to have the fire flag, we're going to have the flooding flag, the healing flag, and the consumable flag. We're going to let her be her base speed. As for modules, for skills, we have gun feeder, we have grease the gears, we have adrenaline rush, and we have fire prevention on her as now. Do we have anybody better? Yeah, so we have a secondary build. We have, what's this build? Okay. Somewhat, that's a survivability build with AA. This is a survivability build. Botan or Athras? So if we build Athras, because I'm wanting certain things. You want gun feeder because you do swap between HE and armor piercing. Actually, want priority target. I want this. I want these skills more than anything. And then if I had another choice, I would get 2 more points for grease the gears to bring it down to a 37 second from 40. So these are the skills I want. And he is trained for Fuso, so these would be good for him too. So that requires 2 points. So we'll do Botan. So it's Gun Feeder, Grease the Gears, Adrenaline Rush, Emergency Repair Expert, Fire Prevention, Priority Target, and Emergency Repair Specialist. We can't actually get an extra main battery reload booster, so we'll just go with this for Botan. So 17 points. So these are the 17 points that we are going to go with. And with that, we'll go ahead and hop into battle, into operations. So standard operations, this means we can get Killer Whale. We're in a tier 7, so we can get Killer Whale, we can get Narai, and we're not going to go with, even if we get tier 8s, we're not going to get with tier 9s, meaning that we're always guaranteed to get the lower end of things. And so we are in Narai. We have a Saipan, a West Virginia 44, Mogami, a Chapayev. It's been a long time since I played Narai. And then again, I've been playing so much flagship ops that I haven't had an option to do that, to do low tiers and play in Narai or Killer Whale. Then again, I don't miss Killer Whale. It was pretty boring just spawn camping. At least I know where the first ships are going to be. Let's see. I guess it's Akatsuki. Their torps aren't going to reload fast enough. I guess we'll send one salvo at Mio and one salvo at New York. And then we'll save our second main battery reload booster for Missouri, and the last one will be in the end. So, one there for Emil. Only 4 overpens, as expected. Now for New York. Okay, Emil's down. In New York, we get a nice 16k off of. So, it's a much better salvo. We are slow, so we're not going to go after transports. We aren't really in a position to go after the carrier. We can go after the carrier if need be, but I prefer not to. Or it's just take out this. No more Ford. Hello, Leander. Front turrets, take out one of your turrets. What do the rear 4 turrets say? Oh, we only get 2 turrets. Because I said let's swap to HE. Okay, 8 guns against the Farragut. Get 1 hit. Swap back to armor piercing. And so this is why we really need the what's it? The expert loader. Okay, let's turn, put all of our guns on Duke. Fire, turn back in. Almost delete Duke. I do like how they put ribbons so that now you can actually get ribbons with your when you hit forts. Hello, Dallas. Seven overpens. Still a decent amount of damage. Oh, Chapayev. Oh, yeah, they're all shooting armor piercing against your broadside, Chapayev. Let's just take out Leander. So now we got to be careful with how we angle because Missouri can overmatch our nose. Oh, we lost a turret. Fortunately, that means that turret reload has been reset. Ooh, there we go. There's a Citadel. There we go. We have a little bit of an angle, and that's perfect for bouncing the shells. Okay, there comes the rear turret. And there's the front two turrets. Okay, now we can swing our rear end around. Get a little bit more damage in. And the Akatsuki was able to get it. Not sure what our Gambia's doing. Not sure anybody's going after transports. And I'm not sure if anybody's going after Lexington either, so I guess we will slowly meander over there. First, we're going to put one pot shot into them now. A couple penetrations, not bad. Oh, look, it's Wakeful. But we also have a Cleveland right there, and I don't like Cleveland more. So we're just going to smack Cleveland. That's a double fire. We're going to heal. Say no to that. We're actually going to swap to high explosive because I'm expecting a destroyer. Because we're slow and the destroyer is fast. Since we are facing a destroyer, we're going to actually use distance to our advantage. Hello, Farragut. You are actually what we're going to use main battle reload booster on. Because we don't want you to exist. Go our secondaries. You're gonna do it. There we go. No more destroyer. And we're just going to let this burn because Omaha has good HE DPM, but its armor piercing doesn't seem to be penetrating our side, so we're just going to let that go. Let's see if we can delete an Omaha. And we deleted an Omaha. Okay. We'll use our main battery reload booster to see if we can get Lexington as well. Oof. Okay. We should be able to get Lexington with this next salvo. Even if we just use our front guns. Yeah, no, if we just use our front guns, we're good. See, just 3 overpens. That's all we needed. That means that our rear 8 guns can go on something else, like that Omaha. So the options here are move forward or just sit back here. So we could sit back here and just shoot over the island. But we are a battleship. We should do battleship things like tanking. So we are going to move in and get closer, using the same route that King exited from. Unfortunately, we're a slow battleship, so we're just going to slowly meander. Maybe we'll get there by the time the last wave spawns. Oh wait, no, last wave just spawned. Maybe we'll get there in time to actually do something. So our team actually is fairly competent. We-44 is a good ship. Mogami is a good ship. It was against the Chapayev was Saipan. Sucks to be just carrier in Narai. I do have some CV Narai videos. It's not a fun time. Let's see, Anchorage. Did we lead right? Well, we led enough. Got 1 Citadel on Anchorage. Kotsky sent all their torps at Queen Elizabeth. Not confident with their torps damage, I see. They could have only sent 2 torps and saved 1 for a different target, like Chapayev. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get Chapayev. There we go, 2 Citadels against Chapayev. And we're gonna border hump because this is about as close as we can get before things pretty much all die. And we want to get all of our guns on target. So Anchorage is done, Chapayev is done, all that's left is Colorado, and we're really not slow enough to do anything. So we're just going to turn our guns and sit here. Say, hello Colorado. Just 4 full pens. And all those torpedoes against Colorado. Don't think we're reloading in time for Colorado. Yeah, no, Colorado's dead. There we go. And that's an Narai. Pretty quick game. We had to go take care of the carrier in a slow battleship. Not what I would want to do. I'd want to actually go into the harbor northern time, but this happens when your team, well, I guess the Chapayev wanted to go after carrier, but they showed broadside to a bunch of AP firing cruisers after getting set on fire. So, yeah, Only 255k damage because we went after that. Also, the because of our team, well, having tier sevens on there, the enemy HP pool is actually reduced. We actually are second on the team. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it's four tier sevens, the HP pool is reduced because this it's now balanced around tier eights. Means that everything gets reduced when you have tier sevens. So Lexington 63k, Omaha that we deleted in 8 shells. Farragut, it took 9 shells to kill. Leander that we kind of stole a kill from. I guess we only got 1 or 2 overpens there. Chapayev, that was 8 shells. Cleveland, the 7 AP shells and the 1 salvo. Like, this thing does well when it gets its salvos. It has a nice broadside salvo weight, and the main battery reload booster lets you punish multiple things. So, like, we were able to hit the Emil and then hit the New York, hit the Omaha, and then hit the Lexington. So, hit the Farragut twice pretty quickly. So it's a nice ship. As for credits, we're running greens, so this is average for greens for premium ship of this tier. I wouldn't really put anything more than a green on a tier 7 or a tier 6 just because of just how the econ rewards, it's on the lower side. About the same as temporary PvE game modes as well, so that's to be expected. That said, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos as they appear, click that subscribe button. Otherwise, I hope to see you again next week. Have a good one.